Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here with an episode of CC Live. I just wanted to let you guys know that this is raw, unedited stream footage. So if you're looking for edited content, this is not the content for you. If you are looking for unedited content, this is definitely the best place to get it when it comes to Creeper Catastrophe. I do realize I'm dropping you in the middle of a storyline, so if you have any questions, anything that you're confused about, please just leave it in the comments down below, and I will do my very best to explain things to you. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get started. Words of the stream because I hadn't included my audio yet.
Oh, well, I mean, it technically was,
Because
because I repeated it. Yeah.
Alright,
So,
You are live, sir?
I am.
Okay, cool. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here with another episode of Creeper Catastrophe. Everybody jump up and down because you love the server. You love the server. Okay, cool. Today is a very special episode. It is the Easter episode. As you can see, there's a bunny over here and there's stuff, but we'll get to that in just a minute. We need to do our introductions. If you will look to my left, yes, my left, we have the cute, the fuzzy, the cuddly, the hero CC, Dorian RPG. Everyone, welcome Dorian.
Carrot.
There you go, Carrot. And if you will look to my right, we have the gooey, the stringy, the man who is always lost and confused, Optic Cheese. Everybody, welcome Cheese.
you know what goes well with cheese? Bacon!
And
Okay.
even though you can't see her, in the background of Cheese's audio, she's a part of the stream whether she likes it or not. The sexy, the slinky, the Kit Kat. Everybody welcome Kit Kat. I love that. Panda Butt will not be joining us today. I think he had a really rough day at work, so he's probably sleeping. But anyways, before we get started with the Easter shenanigans, we have another special event. So if you guys will follow me over to the Torch Meadows Community Center,
Hold on,
we will
hold on,
go there.
hold on. I have
Yes.
to prep. I have to do that. Okay, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Okay. I'm flying slowly so you can find me. Okie dokie. And we're gonna go to the second floor.
This is an intimidating community center.
Well, Torch Meadows. Happy birthday, Dorian! Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Dorian.
Dorian.
Happy birthday to you and many more.
More.
So it is Dorian's
Okay.
CC birthday celebration. It's a little
blow
late.
out the candles?
There is one
guess?
candle over here lit on this cake. I think you have to punch it though to get rid of it. I don't think you can actually blow it out.
Totally not a zombie.
But the big presents from the admins, the smaller presents over here from NPCs, and these over here are from sheep.
Oh.
So, it's your birthday.
Hooray.
Right.
Totally not a zombie.
Do you want to open your stuff, or do you want to wait until after the Easter stuff and do it on your own time?
I mean, I think people would like to know, so
Okay.
just kind of break it.
What he said.
Yeah, you gotta break the middle one. There you go.
Okay, not on stream. Got it.
You know what that is.
Okay. A lot of bacon.
It should say who it's from in the middle.
Daniel, yeah.
Bacon.
Whole lot of bacon going on.
Acceleration staff? Should I be afraid?
Bacon. Bacon. Good.
Happy birthday!
Oh,
And
well. Okay then.
the Torch Meadows Community Center looks a little intimidating because it's Torch Meadows. It's supposed to be Nether themed. So that's why it looks the way it looks.
Oh, I'm not saying it was a bad look. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't expect, the
Oh.
the look to be community center-ish. This is more like, and I know you're gonna understand exactly what I'm talking about when I say it. This is more like Catholic Church in the middle of a city look.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Do you need an ender
welcoming,
chest?
welcoming and
No.
imposing at the same time.
And the NPCs do have dialogue. It's short dialogue, but they have
I
dialogue.
I have passed a lot of churches.
I
Doing
wasn't
fucking
looking at that.
reads, and let me tell you, 99% of them are imposing as fuck.
And all the food here is free if you guys want to take food off the item frames.
Man.
And there's plenty of cake to be eaten.
4 pounds of cake.
Frank got me a nether star. Oh Lord, that's a lot of mead. Oh, Grandma saw you made
That
me
is a
stop.
lot of mead, yeah. The need for mead.
I think you got 2 special items, I think.
Yep.
Is one of them a 100 destroyer machine?
Nope.
No.
Okay, good.
Really? Leonard. Huh.
Yeah.
Marriage burger.
Aw. And Beatrice and cookies. So I should empty the boxes, I'm guessing?
You can have them if you want them, or if you just want to empty them. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter.
I will deal with those after. Aw.
See, I would partake of food, but my hunger meter is full.
Jump! Jump
I
around!
was jumping!
Jump around!
I was jumping.
Jump,
My hunger
jump.
meter is not going down as fast as I would like.
Aw.
Wait,
At least
I
your
don't have a
basket.
hunger meter. I'm in creative, so.
Wow.
Yeah, I worked
Wow.
really hard to get those in survival.
With the boxes? My God, babe.
All, I had to buy them, so. But the digital miner helped, so.
You think?
A lot.
Alright, I will take care of this afterward.
Okay, then everybody back to the couch.
This is awesome.
I'm grabbing food.
You can grab food, you're allowed.
Today. To grab this burger here.
Oh.
Put it in my mouth. Make it disappear.
Well, that's funny. Adam has a trade, but it's broken, I think.
Oh.
I click on him, and it says something for an emerald, but I don't understand what is the thing he wants.
I don't know what to tell you.
Funny. Oh, it's over here. I'm dumb. I haven't traded in so long with the villager. Dumb. Ah. Oh. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, that's right. I forgot my boots have that soul sand running thing.
Yes.
So back to the count.
Back to the couch, yes.
I have a feeling I'm going to empty my inventory a bit before we get
Yeah,
started.
you might want to do that at some point. That would be helpful.
Would it though? Would it really?
So we're gonna get started with the Easter episode. If you come over here, these 3 shulker boxes are supposed to be your Easter baskets. You can use these to collect eggs. Examples of the eggs are on the walls. The ones on the wall don't count towards your total. They're just examples. Now, if you go over here, these are the prize barrels. You can see what everything costs.
Oh.
You guys will have 5 minutes to collect as many eggs as you possibly can. They're all on the outside. There will be none inside any of the buildings. It will all be on the outside, in the grass, in the trees, on the buildings maybe, but there will be none inside, so you don't waste your time. So whenever you guys are ready, let me know, and I will start a timer for you.
Alright. Just let me go situate my inventory
Yep.
stuff.
Yep. Well, this is the first of 2 Easter events.
That was supposed to be a sentence.
Oh, let's try it again.
I have labeled this particular stream Easter?
Question mark.
Exclamation point, because it's May.
Yeah, Cece's
Also-
always behind.
Also, May the 4th be with you.
Yes, and with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Actually,
You're
Tell people who were brought up Catholic.
welcome.
You can tell which people are brought up Catholic, and also with you, because that's the immediate response.
because the funny part is somebody posted it, and that's on Facebook, and somebody replied to that, and that was my mother's response to them. Some
and there's my lovely thing right there.
I'm gonna leave the daylight on until after the Easter events, but then the sun will start to move.
No, I don't know.
I don't want you guys have to
and we don't need
deal
to
with trying to
have
find Easter eggs at nighttime.
we don't need to have a shulker box in hand.
I mean, I provided shulker boxes to put eggs
Right.
in to be convenient.
Like I said, I'm
No.
just trying to be efficient.
I think 5 minutes should be plenty of time. Everybody go with 5 minutes?
Fine.
Cool.
Oh, wait, I should probably bring carrots. Having food in my inventory is probably a good idea.
Yeah, food is helpful. You'll be running around a lot. Food goes down a lot quicker than it used to. So.
So grab a basket, right?
Yep. I think it's funny that Pan just left us a pink one. Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's only in Torch Meadow.
Only in Torch Meadows and only outside, not in any buildings.
Got it.
Okay. Alexa, set alarm for 5 minutes. Go. Also, please try not to spawn the Easter eggs. They are all passive mobs, but still.
If you can help it, don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't just make them all bunny and chicken eggs.
I tried to do Easter/spring theme, so it's a bunny, it's chicken, it's a llama, it's a bee, and I don't remember what the last one is.
The drama llama's here.
Chicken, bee, oh, and a sheep. So I did try to stick with the theme. Some are very obvious, some are not obvious.
I
tried
have
to make an
found a
even-
few of the very obvious ones.
I tried to make some stupid obvious and some not so obvious.
Some have been adorably obvious.
Yeah, some are just like in the fucking grass, just laying there. And I have no idea how many there are in total. I don't know. There's a lot.
I have found 7 so far. Actually, let me do this real fast with
Are you guys also breaking the item
up.
frames or no?
No, I haven't
Okay,
been.
No.
good. Thank you. Please don't break the item frames because I need to reset this for 2 other players.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Dorian, if it's okay with you, I would like to gank your stream and upload it to my YouTube channel since Panda's not streaming.
Whatever. I'm recording it anyway, so.
Okay, cool.
You
Works
have
for me.
permission to do the same thing with mine.
Okie
I mean,
dokie.
you've always had permission.
I know,
Same.
I just like to ask before I, just gank your shit. It's my polite nature. I was raised right.
I was raised left.
Technically, yeah. So was I.
Well, there's one place I definitely have to go. Place I've rarely been at. But I
Where?
know there's eggs here. Here.
Where?
Cheeseland.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Hey, what?
Oh, well, okay then.
What
There was a
happened?
frame that looked like it had an egg in it. I went to smack it. There was no egg.
Oh, weird.
Graphical glitch.
Guess so. Yeah, it might be a little bit laggy. We're maxing out our RAM, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get some more.
I mean, what's that going to cost, you know?
I think it's another, like, $3 or $4.
That's not bad.
That is not one of... Sheep,
Yeah,
point of clarification.
yeah.
It requires your presence.
Okay.
These are not part of Easter, yes?
No, those are not. That's part of your tree.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Moving on, thank you.
Yep. 5 minutes is up.
Oh. Wow, it didn't feel like long at all.
Do you guys feel like you need more time?
No, it's just, you
Nope.
know,
Alexa, stop.
it's what it is.
Okay. Want to make sure it was long enough. So you may
That's
bring your
what
eggs
she said?
and get your prizes.
Ah,
Whatever you choose. And then when everybody's done getting whatever the hell it is that they wanted, then we will head over to Ashtown for the second and last event.
I didn't find many at all, it seems.
I don't know how
6,
many that
7,
is.
8, 9, 8.
I found 15.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I count 26.
Where do you count? What are you talking about?
Oh, is that Cheese's box?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she's got 26.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm.
You got 15, Dorian. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, Cheese.
Thank you.
You can go get your prizes. If there is an odd number out, like you have 2 remaining or whatever, I'll let you guys take something from the 5 box. In addition, so, you know, like if you buy something that's 25 and you have, you know, 27 eggs, I'll let you take something from the 5 box. Okie dokie. 1 and 5, so 6. Moment, please. Slash scoreboard.
I have taken a spyglass.
Players.
You can easily make those,
Add.
right?
What's that?
They're pretty easy to make,
Yeah, well, I didn't have one.
First one, last
I made one a
one.
long time ago.
Quest
Oh,
points.
so I have one.
6. Alright, now you have 86 quest points.
Hooray! No idea what to do with them.
I've taken a spyglass, which will
There's
leave
a-
me with 1 egg.
And take something from the 5 box if you have a remainder.
Okay. I'm also in the process of dinner because it's Wednesday. Nom nom.
You, did you have any remainders, Dorian, or you?
No,
Oh, no, you had 15.
15.
Okay. Exactly. Alright.
Hmm. I'll take a hoe.
It's funny. A hoe.
I don't remember if I have one.
Alright. Whenever he's ready, please head over to the Ashtown Community Center. It'll be the second and final event for this celebration. I mean, you'll still have time to do your quest stuff or anything else you want to do beyond that. But this will be the last of the festivities.
Let's just pop that up for everybody.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it'll go away in a few minutes. That's the way it's coded. It's there's stuff to buy in the shop. That's what you have points for.
There it is. Whee!
Dope. We'll pay us another egg.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's... Boo.
Seeing all the ones you missed now.
I didn't get to them.
Ah. Well, I offered to give you guys more time if it didn't seem like
Fine.
enough.
It seemed fair. Like, honestly, if I had... Even if you made it 10 minutes, I'd have probably had double what I found. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Oh God, no. That's an awful soundtrack. That's better. Okay, cheese is here.
Sorry, give me a moment.
Fine.
Took me a second to find the damn door. I forgot it wasn't a door. It was a gate. That's what was throwing me off.
Come on, dance with me, cheese. I don't know why this is so amusing, but it is.
Community center, right?
Yeah, community center.
Whee!
Yeah, he stands up with us too. Everybody dance.
This is the part of Sprockets where we dance.
Okay. So, the event in Ashtown is similar to the egg hunt, but it's not an egg you need to find. You guys will have 5 minutes for each one, just like you did for the eggs. But you need to find specific banners. They're only located in Ashtown and only on the outside. There's enough for each player to collect 10 of each. So you stop either when you collect 10 of that specific banner or the 5 minutes is up. There's 3 different banners.
Do we have boxes?
The banner stacks, so I didn't really see the need for them.
Fair enough. Okay.
So, the music is nice, but you know, it doesn't work for the event. So,
Right.
whenever you guys are ready, I will show you the first banner, and then set a timer, and you guys can go.
So we have to go around town and find these banners.
Yes, these specific banners. You're looking for 10 total. There's enough for 3 players to have 10 throughout the town. So you come back either when you've found all 10 or when the timer's up.
Okay.
Any more questions before we start?
The first banner you're going to show us, is that in this room?
I have it in my inventory. I'm going to place it down and then set the timer and let you guys go.
If I might make a request
What's that?
to give us the most time possible, let us go outside first.
To start the timer? Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys ready?
Sure.
Okay, this is the first banner. Right here. That's the one you're looking for. So let me know when you're outside and I'll start your timer.
Just breaks the entire wall.
Just bust through the window.
Now, same rules apply. These are only outdoors. They're not indoors.
Correct. Only outdoors. And only in Ashtown. Same
You
rules.
said there's 3 different banners?
Yes, this is the first one. You get 5 minutes for each banner.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't
All right,
collect.
so it's a
Don't
grand
collect
total.
any
Don't
other.
collect the other banners.
Yeah,
That's the
don't
first one we're
collect
looking
the
for.
other banners.
Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Don't
Now I
collect the other
understand.
banners. Okay. So
Okay.
you guys outside?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. Alexa, set alarm for 5 minutes. Okay, go.
Searching for the banners. I'm searching for the banners. We need an axe to take them down, yes?
That's the
You
easiest
can
way.
do it
Yes.
with your fist if you want. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I may or may not have fucked up a building. May or may not have fucked up a building.
Okay.
Can neither confirm nor deny. Marking that off for later. Oh yeah, definitely marking that off for later. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're running it now. How much time we got?
Alexa, how long on the timer? 3 minutes.
Thank you.
And if you happen to find all 10, stop there. Don't get more than 10.
I'm gonna grab 37.
Please don't. There's only 30 of each out there, so.
I'm grabbing 37. I can feel the facepalm from here. Nope, that is not the ones I'm looking for. Now, would there be a building with multiple banners of different types?
Probably.
Okay.
Because there's 90 banners out there. There's actually more than 90, but some banners are not actually banners you're looking for. So, make sure you know you're getting the right banner. Because there
Now
are
is
buildings that have...
is it Ashtown? Is it just Ashtown proper, or like Panda's area? Does that count?
I don't think there's any in Panda's area, no. It should just be
Okay.
Ashtown proper.
Okie dokie, thank you. Narrows it down.
Yeah, there are more banners out there. There are other banners out there that aren't the ones you're looking for, so don't just grab any, you know. Like, make sure you know which one you're getting.
Is another banners I am looking for. Got it.
Yeah, essentially.
Ah.
Time?
Alexa, how long on the timer? 1 minute.
Okay. Oh. Thought you get away from me, huh? Ah.
Yeah, I can't seem to find any more. I'm not looking in the right spot. I got 9.
Oh.
Did you find all 10, G's?
I got 10.
Well done.
Thank you. I think that calls for a celebratory bacon.
Yay, bacon. Alexa, stop. And well done. Alright, that was round 1. You guys ready for round 2?
Yep.
Alright. The next banner is this one. Take a good hard look at it.
Alright.
When you're outside, let me know and I will start your timers.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, Alexa, set alarm for 5 minutes. Go.
Nope. Okay. Thought I saw it. I was wrong. course it's not that one. Why would it be that one? Oh, now don't disappoint me. Hello, computer. What do we got here? Okay, yep, not there. Yep, got it. Let's look over this way. Yes.
Yes. Question mark?
Well,
Yes, he's happy. You found one?
Yep, I kept seeing banners that were not the banners I was looking for. And then I found the banners I was looking for.
Usually, that helps.
Boop. The importance of your reticle. Boop.
It's the bunny banner hunt.
I don't know, I got other. Bunny. Sheep shop of shit.
Hey. He sells good stuff.
Yes, I do. Damn it.
We sell that there good shit. And yet I am reminded of Skyrim merchants. Some people call them trash. I call them treasures.
Right?
Come on, come on. How much time we got?
Alexa, how long on the timer? 2 minutes.
I got 10.
I have
Well done.
4. I have 4. I'm looking for the other 6. Sucks because there's technically
Thank you.
16 still out there. I haven't found them.
This
Pretty
is the
upset.
strangest bunny ever, by the way.
I know, right?
Neat, though.
I tried.
Oh, it's hollow on the inside.
Yep.
Sorry, bud. You're hollow on the inside.
No, wrong ones. Those are absolutely the wrong ones. Already passed those. Aha! There's 2 more. Yep. There we go. Alright, I now have 6.
There, now he's got a heart. On the inside.
Whoa, that is a weird bunny.
Okay.
Seven.
Come on, cheese, you
8.
can do it. Ah, time's up. Alexa, stop.
I was
Sorry.
about to knock 9 off the wall.
Alright, head on back.
Like I was 1 second away from knocking 9 off the wall. I was just lining myself up. I got 8.
I'm eating all the
That's
cake.
okay. You can't win them all. Last one. Thank you. Alright. That is the last banner.
Yay!
Have a good hard look at it. Let me know when you're ready for your timer.
Alrighty.
Alright, Alexa, start alarm for 5 minutes. Go.
Ah! Stuck on the scenery! Good thing I wasn't recording anything important right there.
I'm not standing on the food.
No, why would you? That would be unsanitary.
Wow! That was fast, Dorian. Good job.
Oh, that explains it. Okay. Oh, there were 2 more. Son of a bitch. I didn't look too far. I didn't look far enough around this guy. That was my problem. Aha, there you are. There you are. I knew I saw you somewhere, you fancy smancy pantsy.
Good job, cheese. Awesome sauce. Okay, each of those rounds, if you completed them, were worth 5 quest points apiece. Dorian, you got a total of 15 quest points. Cheese, you're going to be getting 10 here in just a second.
I know, it's okay.
Hey, 10's better than none.
This is true. This is entirely accurate. And unfortunately, you know, like I said, had I had like 30 extra seconds, I'd have had all 10.
Let's see, quest points.
Fuck. There we go.
Alright, everybody got their quest points. That is the end of the events for the Easter episode. Did everybody have fun with
Oh,
them?
by the way, admin shape. Admin shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
They may or may not have come from a building I may or may not have damaged.
Okay, shit happens. Everybody have fun with your events?
Yes.
Okay, the NPCs here, they have dialogue if you want to read it, and there are 2 shops over there for Easter stuff. There's Easter baskets from Penny, and there's banners from Gus. Other than that, that's the end of the events. Do your regular stuff, and
Excuse me.
have fun for the rest of the episode.
Excuse me, Sheepy.
Yes.
This is for you.
Aw, thank you.
I have a feeling that I was doing something
I'm gonna go
last.
put this over by my survival stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Little something.
Words.
I'm gonna try to put this back on the building I took. If I can remember.
You don't have to
Look,
put it back if you don't want to.
Not that I don't want.
I was
I just
doing-
gotta remember where. Here it is.
doing
Gotcha.
something last stream.
Don't know.
I don't quite know off the top of my head what that was either. Which is why I'm going back to the house to
Oh, don't
see
forget to
if-
check your mail And your
See
quest
if my
rooms, well, geez, you don't have
memory
anything in your quest room, so
might
you don't
be
have to.
jogged.
Because you don't have anything,
There does not
so.
appear to be anything in the mail, anything current in the mail
Okay.
either.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. Like I said, doesn't hurt to check, so I did. Yay, checking mail. Mail. Doing what they're doing. What was I doing? See if something here can jog my memory.
Alexa, stop. Time's up!
Hmm.
Guess it's duration.
It was
Yay.
something.
All my house updates.
Hmm. This is all very confusing.
You're very confusing.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we have axolotls are still there. That's good. That's good. Here, let me feed you guys. There you go. There you go. Now I'm away. There you go.
We. Maybe.
Are you guys seeing that pop up in the chat?
Yeah.
I did, yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure it went off right.
Where's my tools? Where's my tools? I did not have a hoe. We're just gonna go right ahead and upgrade this bad boy. That is not how that works. Alright, and apologies. And now we go for enchantments. As soon as I find those. Oh, book. No, wait. No, that's just regular books. Enchanted books. There we are. That's what we got. Let's see, for a hoe, what would be good? Well, first we're gonna do mid, because that's what's gonna happen. That's always what happens. Oh no, the only thing I seem to have for it is mending.
All right, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, the yellow shulker box.
Guessing it's outside.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's one of those side quests that you can complete on your own.
I have here, that is, no, that's quest points. That's not what I need. Nope.
Oh, much better.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. All of these various shulker boxes with stuff. What do we have here in me magics?
Yes. One down.
No, a hoe does not need power 4.
No.
That much I can pretty confidently state out. Hoe does not need power 4.
No, I don't think so. You can't put power 4 on it anyway, so. 2!
Alright, well, I'm just gonna put this near yon anvil here. And what are you in? What's in you? Your words. I know what I said. Any of these empty? No, none of them are empty. Son of a bitch. Oh, I do have my preciouses on me. Okay, let's take a look at what's in the precious.
3! One more to go.
Let's put you back. That should be me redstone and the other redstone. Okay. So you, other redstone stuff. You should be 4 pounds of steak.
Ba-dum! You did it. Good job. And you
I'm gonna
just got
toss you
5 more quest points!
in here for now.
Sweet.
With you and you. There we go. Okay. Efficiency. That's what I could put on a hoe. That's right. Yay, efficiency. Potty break. Wow.
Ah, you've got 106.
Sweet. Okay. Places to go.
Hmm?
Just trying to remember what I want to do. Like I haven't done any of my
Quest stuff.
weekly stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
The soothing sauna 9,000.
Yes. Now the event's over, I'm gonna turn the sun and the rain on.
Okay. I honestly don't remember what the frack I was doing.
Friends are there.
I don't know either.
Huh. I know I was doing something. Something of a degree of importance. Trying to figure it out.
If you can't remember, I mean, you could always go see if you wanted to help Joanna.
What's she doing?
Go to the shop and find out.
She needs help with her radio towers.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like fun. Doop-a-doop-doo. By the way, I love the redesign of the main floor of the bunker.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I actually did that in survival.
The lighting
there's
is a
just-
wonderfully industrial touch.
Thanks. There's a digital miner there too that has lots of resources. Feel free to use it. It's community.
Digital miner? What?
Yeah, there's a digital miner. You either purchase one from Joanna's or you craft one yourself, and every hour on the hour you get a shulker box full of resources, essentially.
Just random resources?
Yeah, you can get, you can also put an item filter on it. So, like, if you don't want stone and you don't want gravel and you don't want clay, you can put those in the item filter and it won't harvest those. It'll only harvest the other stuff. But you can get gold, diamond, emeralds from it as well. So.
Cool.
There's a couple of chests and hoppers there trying to collect it all, you know? But,
Mm-hmm.
so.
Where's Joanne's again?
Joanna's is, like, I mean, if you're on the outside of the bunker, go past the bunker into the big area with the orange-looking buildings. Let me just...
I mean, I am outside the bunker, as you can see. I'm currently floating above the teleporter.
It's over here.
Is it the rainbow shop?
Nope. But that's near it.
Oh, there we are.
So, in the yellow shulker box.
Let's see what we have here. Boop. Trat, you hear coming from Joanne's. You walk in and notice her fidgeting with some strange device. Why isn't it working? It takes a minute, but she finally notices you. Oh, hey, what's up? Is there anything I can get for you? You ask her what she's working on. Well, I set up this radio, but the towers aren't responding, and I can't be in two places at once. What will you do? To offer to help, turn to page 23. To wish her luck and be on your way, turn to page 43. To ignore everything, throw the book into the pit.
Whoa.
That should be an option at this point. Into the pit!
Speaking of into the pit, what do you want me to do with this quest book?
Quest book?
The one I got just for doing the radio thingy.
Oh, you can just throw it away.
Got
I don't
in
need
the
it.
pit.
Alright. I offer to help. 4 towers, 1 in each town, okay. I imagine this would count as one.
Yes.
Where's the lever?
They all look and are designed exactly the same.
Oh, there's the lever.
Slip it off and flip it back on. You know, like computers. There you go. One down.
Beep. Wait, yeah.
Done.
I can fly.
Ow, 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 ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
I flew
Something,
close to the one torch and I set myself on fire.
Mm.
Alright, where
To
is
fry
there
like an
here?
eager.
Right. Feather, sir.
2 down.
Alright, where's Northtown's teleportery? There it is. Whee! Boom.
Three down. Only one more to go.
Doop-a-doop-doo. Ah, there you are. There you are, you big gray penis.
It does not look like a penis. Why does my brother always insist on calling me when I'm in the middle of a game?
I mean,
And there is number 4.
1, 2, 3. Yep, 4. And you, sir, get 5 quest points for completing that quest.
Yay! Do I have to go back to her and let her know it's done?
No. Mm-mm.
Cool, cool, cool. Get into the pit! Something was going
Now
into the
you
pit
have
this episode.
73 quest points you can spend.
Something was going into the pit this episode. Something. Always. Has to go into the pit.
Now the radio's working.
Right? I open doors.
I'm gonna drown.
Don't drown.
I'm trying not to, but it won't let me down the stupid ladder. Yay. That time, Jesus.
I don't want the phantoms to be attacking me anymore, so this will shut them up.
Itchy, 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 itchy.
Okay.
Tasty.
Yes, itchy tasty. Panda's awake now.
Figures. He just log on or
I
something?
know he just gets really tired from work, and he'll like just lay back for just a minute and do one of those stupid long blinks.
Yeah.
I get it. He has to work stupid early in the morning, and he's tired. I understand. I just, it was the holiday episode, so I was a little bit sad, but shit happens.
Can't do a whole lot about it, to be honest. No. Has he been here the whole time?
I've been here the whole time. No.
Roland, no, he's not here right now, but the Motown News paid for the radio spot, so. And now that the towers are working, the radio spots can transmit. But no, he's not here right now. And out of character, just so Chris is aware at least, it's Dagger.
Who is?
Read the chat. Roland is Dagger.
Ah.
He's just not here today. But he's back on the server as Roland. New character.
Hmm. I look forward to the inevitable confusion at Roland's disappearance.
Roland's disappearance?
Mm-hmm.
Why is Roland going to disappear?
I said the inevitable confusion.
Okay.
Yeah, that still doesn't make any sense. The inevitable confusion of his disappearance. What disappearance?
Well, when Roland disappears.
Roland's not going to disappear.
I'm lowering myself on scaffolding. Scaffolding was a nice quality of life improvement to Minecraft.
Yeah. Agree on that.
It definitely helped building. Because before then, well, we were making our own scaffolding. Out of, like, dirt and shit.
Haha.
This stuff's not only easier to put up, it's easier to take down.
Watching all the mobs burning the hedge maze. That one has a magic
Yeah.
sword. Huh.
You know, sometimes,
Well, had a
sometimes
magic
Dorian,
sword.
sometimes Dorian, I worry about you.
You know, there's no need to worry.
Sometimes Dorian, I worry about you, and then you do things like this and taking a sadistic glee at monsters burning alive, and I feel a little bit better.
Oh. Move.
Didn't go where you thought that was gonna go, did it? Are you? Why are Margaret and David so far down?
What do you mean so far down?
Margaret and David are underground. I'm confused.
They're in Dorian's dragon's hutch.
Oh, okay.
No. Is that the end of this book?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Leonard's book.
Noise. Noise. Eventually, I will learn more about this new redstone. I realize we've been doing Bedrock Edition for a while now, but the redstone is still new to me. No? I mean, oh, that might work. Like, ooh. That might work.
Oh, I messed up your path.
Okay,
Can I fix it?
give that a try.
That did.
I have inspiration.
Uh-oh.
Inspiration's a good thing. I don't know why you're saying oh.
Because usually with him it leads to kaboom.
Yeah, this is true.
Not fully kaboom, just a little bit of kaboom. Okay, y'all need to quit that shit right there. So I'm just gonna go over here. Bring out Jan. Put you down there. Grab that. I think. Thought I'd given like a whole bunch of honey and fucking slime blocks.
Ah.
These the same honey blocks I need. Which one are the honey blocks that we use for the thing?
I don't know.
To find the
I have
thing.
to look. For the bridge.
Yeah.
They just quote honey block.
Like, do they just say honey block?
So.
Yeah, one's a honey block and one's a honeycomb block. You want the honey block.
Okay, then I haven't. Okay. Alright, this is,
Okay, that was
Hi,
the
buds.
3 radio spots, so that's done.
Nope.
Everybody
Alright,
got
so I
the
got
radio
that.
messages, right?
Got that.
I'm gonna go start resetting these events, because Panda says you can do it on a different day.
That's not what I need.
And I need to reset it for Dagger as well.
Okie dokie.
I only need one of you. Okay, none of those have just straight. There you are. Okay. Straight bits of redstone. Alright. And Senator Grundy. I need it to go here. See, one of the things that for the people watching at home, all, yep. One of the things that I was very fond of and was very good at making. What am I saying? I have dirt. I was good at making was a secret door that with the transfer over to Bedrock I could no longer do. Unfortunately. Because the redstone worked in a different way. And the way that I was familiar with building a secret door was no longer the way. This was no longer the way. Exactly.
So you do not know the way.
Oh, no, I have to go, yeah, I have to go, like, out to more.
Okay.
Wow, there's so many eggs here. Just
Guess we
a
didn't
lot of
find them.
eggs you guys didn't find, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good thing. It means there's less for me to have to reset.
There you go. And,
Not that I really know where they all are, you know, but I know where some of them are, so I'm just going over them.
right. Yeah, oh, that's backwards.
Oh,
See?
you missed one in the Cheeseland sign.
What? Where?
Well, the one in the A.
I looked in the... Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 27 versus 26,
Yeah.
you know? It's,
Yeah, I know.
it's a point of pride at that point for me.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay, that's the correct way they need to be facing.
Did anybody find the one on the North Star?
Nope.
Nope. What about the Elytra Tower? Yep, somebody found the Elytra Tower ones.
Elijah Tower?
Yep. The giant torch. Anybody find one on the cake tower? Nope. Didn't find the one on
No,
the
I
cake
did not
tower.
find the one on the cake tower.
Did anybody find the ones in the pit?
No, I did not go in
Nope.
that fucking pit.
The one at the bottom of the pit is still there. funny.
Now I'm trying to remember how I actually put this together.
Itchy. Okay. Really? Nobody found the one in the Keystone thing?
I didn't get there.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to
No,
annoy
it's
you.
fine.
Where are they?
I'm gonna call that reset because there's a lot out here. So. There's plenty for people to choose from.
Don't need a lever. Okay, guys, right now this is just a proof of concept. It is, by no means finished work. Don't at me. And I am probably doing this, wrong. Because it has been some time. Mother bitch. Listen, buddy. Okay, I am busy doing stuff. Asshole.
Sounds like you need a boo box.
Okay, that part works. I just... Okay, well, this definitely requires further study. And I will start my studying obviously off stream with looking at how the old way was done and such. Until then, though, I'm going to pack all this up. And whoa! And I was almost exploded upon. Mother, I am busy, do you mind? Fucking zombies. Every time with those goddamn zombies, I swear. Oh, that's why it's confusing. Fucking zombies. Redstone, the other redstone. There we go. It's too hot out there. pursuing science. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Events are reset. I need coffee.
Well, I was gonna, after the morning happens, I was gonna call it. What effect do I have? Oh, I'm near a fucking beacon. That's right.
Well, regardless of your logging off, I still need coffee. I don't know where Dorian is in his situation.
Neither do I. I just know that I'm in bed, and that's the important bit.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's morning. Oh, little fox friends. Wee, oh wee. Da, 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 da. Whatever. It's snowing!
Oh, oh boy, it rained. When's the last time you guys seen rain on CC?
It's been a minute.
I'm going indoors. Less loud.
I mean, I'm on the couch where it's snowing and very quiet.
Oh, well then I'll just go to you. Oh,
Right?
much better. It's so weird because when I go to bed at night, I put on rain sounds because I like the sound of thunder. But the Minecraft rain sounds just annoy the crap out of me.
Right.
Is Dorian wrapping up too, or no?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time. I just wanted to, double check so I knew what was up.
Dorian had a lot to say.
Okay.
I'm sure Dorian did.
A lot to say.
What with Jane?
Yes.
I figured there'd be some backlash for that one.
All right. Sure.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Did everybody have fun?
Yes.
Yay. Good.
They're
What
going
about
to
you,
make me
Cheese?
burn the witch.
I did indeed have the fun. And
Okay.
the bacon.
Yes, bacon.
I had the fun and the bacon.
I guess that's gonna about do
Oh.
it for us tonight, guys.
I have background
Uh,
music? If I have
Huh?
background music, I have no idea, Panda. Because I don't hear it.
Right?
Panda's still in my chat room.
It's funny. Alright, but anyways, that's gonna about do it for Creeper Catastrophe. We'll be back in 2 weeks, as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. You stay tuned and stay crafty. Bye!
See you.